Product provided in this video by Square-Enix. And yes, you're going to be seeing this, and this on this channel. I did them as boss runs, but now you're going to see them as full playthroughs. Because why not? And believe you me, this game came out now, though if you're watching it, it's probably about a day or two after. But you guys know, I couldn't resist. You guys know I'm a huge fan of RPGs, and it's easy to see why that is. So, without further ado, let us get started. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to Final Fantasy, the Pixel Remaster. And yeah, I got this today, product provided by them. I am thankful to them. I like Square-Enix, but I question their policies. Yep, this is part of the Pixel Remaster. And I only wish they added more in terms of content. And yes, this game came out on PC and mobile, and we were pissed when they did that. But I'm thankful that they did this. This is Final Fantasy, the original, the first. And yes, you can actually have 3 different styles. They even added the original soundtrack by Nobuo Uematsu. That's awesome. But, funny enough, he came back to do the soundtrack for this. So you have 3 different types of fonts. You have Modernize, you have Classic. Yeah, because when you do that, you have to load. And Modernize. We're going to stick with the Classic because it's easier that way. Yep, we got it here. Scroll page. Your controls are simple enough. Changes are saved. Checking your extras, you have a music player and a gallery. So, let's begin. When you begin, you get to assign a character's name and a class. And I may as well just get started on that one. Starts with me, Destiny. I'm the warrior class. You have a choice of 6 classes. You have a warrior who can wield a variety of weapons and armor. Thief that runs circles. Monk specializes in barehanded knuckle attacks. Red mage is both white and black. A jack of all trades. White magic is on white mage. You same with the black mage. So yeah, warrior, thief, white mage, and black mage. That's who I will stick with, and that's what I will stuck with. Besides, it's been gnawing at me for some time that I got to. And my loving love of all is a white mage. Seriously, this console is going to be like the home to massive JRPGs. I swear it. Okay, now we got our team. Let's get started. The world lies shrouded in darkness. The winds die. The seas rage. The earth decays. But the people believe in a prophecy, patiently awaiting its fulfillment. When darkness veils the world, 4 warriors of light shall come. After a long journey, 4 young travelers did at last appear. and in their hands of each was clutched a crystal. And thus the journey has now begun. Here are your controls. Simple enough, right? Okay. You can also click in it to default speed, walk and run, and you can turn encounters on and off. That's interesting. And here's your menu, to say the least. You have item, magic, equip, status, order, configuration, quick save, save, and load. And yeah, you could save anywhere. It isn't until later games where they've changed that. And the graphic display, you have standard and classic. And they also added a boost. Please note that this may have an effect on progression. You have encounters on, change the amount of experience, and guild. We're leaving it as is. Because there's no fun. No fun changing it up. You can do that if you want, but... And yes, Nobuo Uematsu returned to do the music. And it's like he never left. Seriously. Nobuo Uematsu is, was, and will always be one of the best. He delivered on that one, seriously. Really? You giving me a staff? Okay, that's a rape. They made prices easier, though. Yeah, it's better you optimize, because if you're going to survive this game, you're going to have to. Alright, now let's sell off what we don't need. Seriously, why is the music so bloody good? And plus I like that they added this, which speeds things up. The white mage should just focus in the meantime getting magic. You have Cure, Dia, and Protect. Yeah, but you're only limited to one at a time, so you better pick and choose carefully. Dia is useful against zombies. And trust me, I've played Final Fantasy as much as the next one. You guys know the whole deal about its story. Okay, we got that done. Seriously, the music is just so well done. Now let's get to items. Yeah, but you need to save up to get cottages because you need them in order for you to, like, fully heal yourself. Because sleeping bags and tents won't do that much. The king truly believes in Lucan's prophecy, huh? Welcome, travelers. I am told you carry crystals. Is this true? It's just as Lucan's prophecy foretold. When darkness veils the world, 4 warriors of light shall come. Your Majesty, we cannot be certain that these are the warriors foretold by the prophecy. Yet they stand before us with the crystals. I cannot dismiss this as mere coincidence. Crystal bearers, there is a task I would ask of you. Will you rescue my daughter, Sarah? Garland, a knight once in His Majesty's service, has abducted Princess Sarah. I ask for your aid in the name of His Majesty, the King of Cornelia. Garland has taken refuge in the Chaos Shrine, which lies to our north. Of course, we did attempt to save the princess ourselves, but Garland is the finest swordsman in the kingdom. We have none who can match him. I have heard that you wish to journey to the continent to our north. The bridge leading north was lost long ago, making passage impossible. If you can rescue Sarah, I will have the bridge rebuilt as a token of my gratitude. Go now, warriors of light, and do not fail me! You don't need to tell me that. I'll get it done. Yeah, you can also notice in the top right there's a map. And you're gonna need that map. Yeah, and I suggest you just click once and you auto-run, because running is actually gonna make the journey bearable. I say this like it is, but if you hold down the B, you can just, like, walk. But running is just so much better. Like I said, I just can't get enough of the music. Anyway, let's get started. And there you have your battle screen. Oh yeah, your pause menu. Oh yeah, the Y button does that. There you go. When you win battles, you earn experience. And when you get enough experience, you level up. Plus, you need money. A lot. I suggest you grind up till you at least reach level 5. In the original Final Fantasy, there were a lot of things that really made it different. And I only say that like it is. Well, that was a lucky shot. Both our allies are now at level 2. But I swear. Yeah, but like in the original, they used charges. I just wish they followed the system that it was in Dawn of Souls, where they replaced it with an MP system. I'm serious. They did that for the GBA and PSP versions. Not only was it much easier, but it also was less of a hassle. Because if you want to survive this game, charges ain't going to be enough. Charges do require you to play strategically. But in the original Final Fantasy, that game did not play around. At all. It didn't play around one bit. Nice, we got a preemptive strike. Well, we can at least speed things up, knowing that I'll probably be getting a lot finished. Okay, we're now at level 3. Yeah, your strengths are categorized by 5 stats. Strength, agility, stamina, intellect, and luck. And yeah, mages have like high intellect. And like I mentioned already, the MP system is like the original, with charges. Only inns, I believe, tents, and cottages restore charges. Though they did add ethers, which thankfully make it a little more bearable. But I'm trying to reach like level 5. It's categorized in 8 levels, so if you're gonna plan, you need to plan carefully. You don't want to get sloppy. As it should be. That's better. We're now at level 3 and we're still doing just fine. And the music is just so flamboyant. It just tells you you're on an adventure. You're going to look forward to that. But that's Final Fantasy in a nutshell. I only wish that these guys at Square-Enix can consider adding the additional content, because it would actually give us an incentive to keep on playing. A shame they didn't, because they want to bring it as originally intended. That wasn't what we had in mind. Yes, I do like Square Enix, but I question their decisions. And many of their decisions are, well, not great. Okay, good. A preemptive strike would work. I am enjoying this game, all things considered. Already 12 minutes in. That was nice. That was good. Even the enemies can get unlucky with their crits. Nice, we're at level 4, and the health is just flying high. About time. Nah, you need to use the heal one. Before Final Fantasy whatnot would change that, it's categorized as 2 different healing. Cure and heal. Very good. And yes, you're gonna have to grind a game like this. I don't say that like it is. I just say it as it should be. Because let's be honest. Alright. Let's continue. Yeah, I'm gonna save and not take any chances. Really? You're gonna run? That's not wise. It never is. That fight's over before it even began. Final Fantasy came out on December 18th, 1987, and just recently it passed its 35th anniversary. And it seems Square Enix is more invested in Final Fantasy than any other franchise because the funny thing is, this was what saved Square Enix from bankruptcy. And yes, I'll probably be getting this on PS4 as well, and I'll be streaming that. Alright. Okay, let's not lie here. The music in this is just so solid. Gotta make sure everyone has armor. Very nice. Let's hit full throttle with this. Very good. Alright, so we got a 10. Nice. That was easy. Sometimes they send too many enemies at you. The battle system felt like Dungeons and Dragons, and now we're at level 5. Though the level ups you get are just too random. Not bad. Good. Now go on the offensive. That's a lot of experience. Yeah, stick them in defensive. So one chooses to leave after all, huh? How droll. Now you gotta whittle them down little by little. Very nice. Yeah, both of them are sealed by the Mystic Key. Then we'll just have to fight our way out. Good. We're at level 6. I still feel that both Dawn of Souls as well as the PSP version are considered to be the definitive. I'd better hurry. That was a lot of enemies that I dealt with. Okay, now that we're out of there, let's use up a tent. Hey, I wasn't gonna take any chances with this. Let's save our game to be saved, because I don't want to end up losing a lot of progress. Now let's take this guy down. The king will have no choice but to exchange the kingdom for his daughter's life. Cornelia will be mine. Who's there? The king's lapdogs? Do you have any idea who you're messing with? You really think you have what it takes to cross swords with me? Very well. I, Garland, will knock you all down! First boss fight. Well, at least that's not going to help you out much. Just plan carefully and you should manage. Okay, that's the end. Funny how a white mage takes it down. That's the most hilarious thing ever.
You've come to rescue me. I am Sarah, Princess of Cornelia. Words could never be enough to thank you. That's the first time anyone's ever defeated Garland. You must allow me to show my gratitude. Please accompany me to Castle Cornelia.
Thank you for returning my daughter to my side. There can be no doubt that you are the warriors of light from Liu Kang's prophecy. You should hear the prophecy in its entirety, if I may. When darkness veils the world, 4 warriors of light shall come. If they cannot gather the shards of light, then darkness will consume all. The 4 crystals will never shine again. Now I hear that a crystal can be found on the continent to our north. Restoring light to the crystals is our only hope of ridding the world of the monsters which plague it. I will have the bridge to the north rebuilt as I promised. I pray that you succeed in restoring light to the 4 crystals and to the world. Counts for something.
Wait just a moment. The lute has been entrusted to the Princess of Cornelia for many generations. When he abducted me, Garland took this lute as well. I want you to have it. It will aid you on your journey.
That's a key item right there. At least now that the princess is safe, we can continue. At least I'm satisfied that's taken care of. At least the music is still satisfying to listen to. At least. Our ancestors sealed weapons within this treasure room 400 years ago. They then gave the key to the Elf King to hold on until the coming of the Warriors of Light. Which means that we need that key. We'll be dealing with that later. Up north? Orders from His Majesty. We're to do our part to fulfill Liu Kang's prophecy. What does this bridge have to do with the prophecy? The 4 warriors of light are here. They're here in Cornelia. That's at least our satisfying destination. Let's get ourselves healed up at least. I wasn't gonna take that shots. Trust me on that. Yeah, there you go. Ethers are basically that. Restore 1 MP for each magic level. But they also brought in Phoenix Downs. In the original, they didn't have that. Good, I'll need 2 tents. Seriously, there's a reason why this game still holds up. For the most part. If you want a true experience, get it on either GBA or PSP. They're the true definitive experience. Nothing against the Pixel Remasters or anything, but honestly, it saddens me that this is what we end up getting. Square-Enix were idiots for delisting those other versions. To be fair, some were not that great. Now to get to this moment. And so, their quest began. As the 4 warriors of light, they felt overwhelmed by the great task destiny had placed before them. They did not even know the true significance of the 4 crystals they held in their hands. The crystals that once long ago held a light that shone so brilliantly. The time for their journey had come. The time to cast off the veil of darkness and bring the world once more into light. And now, the journey truly starts. Let's go. Yeah, I'm just gonna auto battle to speed things up. Not only does it make it easy for me, but less of a hassle. And our black mage still hasn't reached over 100 HP, and yet our white mage has? That is BS. Anyway, we need to head up north, because there's like an area we need to see. Matoya's Cave, I think? There it is. Yeah, go and defend. Yeah, but by defending, you take less damage. Finally, that was an ordeal. But the best part, we leveled up to 7. Seriously, why is my black mage so bad at this? I'm being blunt, why? Now we arrived inside Matoya's cave. Ouch! My eye! My eye! Ouch! I can't see a blasted thing without my crystal eye!
Who could have stolen it from me?
I have a pretty good idea who that could be. Yeah, we'll worry about him much later. That's better. Let's move on. No. Must be like a map. No. Oh, there you go. They actually, by pressing ZR, you zoom. I like it like this. It's easier that way. And to be fair, you probably will need a guide if you don't know what you're doing. Well, that was easy. Really, a Gigaswarm? There's the next town. This is why once you have level 3 magic, you can just use 1 Fire 2 to wipe them out. No, that was good. Let's move on. Now we're in the town of Provoca. Please help us! What, these idiots? We'll deal with them shortly. For now, we need to rest and recharge. Besides, I'm not only doing the Pixel Remaster of this, but I gotta do the 3 Dragon Quest games. I'm gonna do them for the sake of it. Let's focus on getting them defensive gear. Yeah, their defenses are just not bad. Well, at least I'm thankful that's done. Now I gotta grind up money so that way I can get magic. There is an item shop here. No, we're not dealing with those yet. There's the offense. Got defense first. Then I gotta grind up to get more offensive weapons. I mean, it's not like I don't have much else to do, mind you, but come on. Yeah, the warrior can take whatever it throws. Mages are frail, so we have to protect them. Not bad. Seriously, this is gonna give me seizures. Yeah, these ogres are something else. Not bad. Yeah, let your offensive duke it out. Hold up a moment. Very good. We're at level 8. Nice, he gets a health boost, thank God. Be right back. Okay, we're back, and we're like, what, 38 minutes into this, and we haven't even come close. Yeah, it's not recommended that you waste it on charges unless you really have to. Though if you stock up on ethers, you might manage, but it takes like, what, 9 ethers just to fully heal? I'm just gonna be blunt. I wish they add like a mode where you could play as the like this, but they have to have the mode similar to Dawn of Souls. So that way you can use MP and whatnot. It not only makes it easier, but it actually makes it fun. I understand why they did this. Oh, great. Nice, he has at least a shield to hold his own. Very good. I wonder if that's gonna be enough. Let's find out. Because I not only gotta buy magic, I also have to get new weapons and gear. I'll have to grind, which is dumb. Yeah, why is that? Look at that. Because, yeah, MP that you're gonna get is bloody expensive for tier 2, which means if you're gonna pick and choose, you gotta pick and choose carefully. That means you have to grind, which is stupid in comparison. I'll take the battle axe. Now I gotta save up to get him a scimitar. Don't worry, we'll deal with the second boss shortly. It's just that grinding's a pain in the butt, especially in Final Fantasy. Don't get me wrong, these things are actually pretty solid. But I wish they could have added more in terms of the content to make them the definitive package. I understand that Square-Enix wanted to have these games be as faithful to the originals. Ow, really? Yeah, you can actually tell their offense sucks. I don't say it like be brutal, I say it like it is. And yes, I will be going through all 6 games. And yes, Final Fantasy does take some influence from Star Wars. I'm not kidding. Don't take my word for it. It's actually true, because when Star Wars hit Japan, it was a big deal. It was a really big deal when it came out. And Japan took full advantage. Sometimes I wonder if all this grinding is worth it. Yes, it is. Yeah, it definitely is worth it. Yeah, the further you level up, the more charges what your mages get. And more charges means opportunities for attacks, with the maximum being 9 charges. Now if only I get my hands on Advance Wars, then I can call that a thing. Well, that's pretty nice. Yep, these crazy horsies hit hard. Yeah, but they're based off his work by Yoshitaka Amano, and the guy is a legend in terms of artwork. He's worked on many tokusatsu shows, but the guy was a bit of a recluse. I don't know why, but he just was. He always liked working in open areas where he could basically let his imagination flow. He's kind of the reason why we have the Time Boken series and the like. Because his artwork was part of it. We should be hitting our maximum soon enough. Though the Hill Gigases give you a lot of money if you take him down. Ambushed? I'm all struck down. That's better. Now we're at level 9. Really? What is with these piss-poor stats? I look and I realize to myself, why is this so awful? I don't know. But I will say this is turning out to be a mess. Everyone has what they need, but like I said, their defenses are just garbo. Let's add a scimitar. Optimally, that's actually worth it, but his defenses seriously suck. Their defenses seriously bloody suck. At least let's just get some magic for the Black Mage. Yeah, Temper's gonna be a lifesaver, trust me. Temper is gonna seriously help you. Don't take my word for it, it just is. Alright, let's save our game before we do the boss fight. Because I'd rather not want to... Oh, you can only save outside, not in towns. I find that it kind of makes a lot more sense when you think about it. If you were to be allowed to save anywhere, that would really be a different story. If it did, then the game would actually be a bit trivial. Eagle cannonballs are still to be taken on the Great Pirate Peak. Kill on them, boys! Aye, aye, Captain. We'll make their bones go crunch. I don't really count much of a boss fight, but still. Let's give them all a dirt nap. Yeah, ready to be slept on? Oh, that can do. Don't worry, as long as I protect and play, we can't possibly lose. I'm kind of bored with this now, so you must die. Bye. Thanks for that. I be most sorry, young masters. I'll be making no more fuss, I swear. I want ye to take me ship for your troubles. Can ye find it in your heart to forgive an old pirate? We can take that as a yes. Thanks for your ship, dummy. I've had myself a change of heart. I plan to buckle down and be the hardest worker in town. You believe me, don't you? I'll see it when I believe it. Trust me, I really would, but here's the problem, I don't. Anyway, let's give him slow. That did it. We have a ship now, so that means we can now venture in the next part of the journey. Seriously, everything about this game is just screams like Famicom. I've never played the original Famicom, though the original Final Fantasy was basically like Dungeons and Dragons. And yes, I created my own D&D character, I just gotta give him a backstory. Okay, so now that we have our own ship, we can now venture the scurvy seas. But even the scurvy seas, there are challenges like this. Wow, even the bad guys are critting? That is so wrong! Okay, he's actually holding his own. And to be honest, I actually do like this. Oh good, a preemptive strike, which means we get a free turn. Nah, they're no big deal. Like I said, no big. Plus, if we keep this up, we'll be raking in cash. I gotta do that so that way I can get all the White Mage spells for our level 2 spells for the White Mage. Yep. Yeah, we need to take down those Sagan chiefs. Those chiefs are gonna be nothing but trouble. Yeah, don't worry, we'll be continuing this in part 2. I am going to be covering all 6 of these games. Like I've done before on PC. But that was a boss run, and honestly, I wish it could have been a playthrough of sorts. That would have actually gave me a reason to enjoy a game as good as this. But like I said, this game still stands up, for the most part. Though there are so many different ports over the years, and it's just insane. Heck, I still own the DS version of Final Fantasy 3. Very nice. Solid. Very solid for the most part. If we keep this up, we'd probably be raking in cash. Because, let's be fair, by the time you reach, like, the end of the game, you'll be raked so much in cash and items that you feel like you're strong. The level cap in the original Final Fantasy, as in the Famicom/NES version, was 50. Here, they removed that limitation, raising it all the way up to 99. Imagine someone even trying to do that. But that means that you would have to butt heads with a war mech. And yes, if we confront it, we will beat it. If we confront that war mech, we're taking his sorry butt down. That I assure you. Alright, let's just finish up so that way we can get what we need and then move on to the next area. Really, what is the deal with these crits? I forgot, the Thief's defenses are pitiful. Though if it were the original, you would have to rely on them often. Thankfully, the upgraded classes in FF1 actually fixed that. They actually fixed some of these issues. Like, having the knight can wield white magic and the ninja can wield black. This leads for some crazy combinations. Now we gotta deal with sharks. And I am honestly happy that Nobuo Uematsu returned to do the soundtrack. Because it wasn't going to be a Final Fantasy game without him. And the fact that he did came back just proves enough. Nice, we're at level 10. Can you please improve your HP? Black mages should not have low HP to screw things up. Seriously. Don't worry, we're almost done here. We'll be continuing in part 2. Bear in mind that I got so many other games that I need to do. I'm going to be interchanging. I got to do Pokemon XD Gale of Darkness. Yeah, spoilers for anyone wondering. I am doing XD. Yep, Blind now, which cures darkness. I like that. Silence. Silence is nice and all. Null Shock. Oh, that's going to be so useful. There. Now let's get to the item shop and restock on items. Seriously. I really like this. I really like that they finally decided to give it to Western consoles, but they have a BS excuse. But like I said, I gotta do XD, I gotta do Battle Network, and I gotta do this. And more likely, I'm gonna do Advance Wars. That's a lot of work, even for me. Yeah, that should do it. Having a multitude of items can actually help turn the tide in battle. And plus having them on the Nintendo Switch is just pretty much a good excuse. Now can Square-Enix give us the other Dragon Quest games, please? Seriously. It pisses me off that we only got 1, 2, 3, and 11, but not everything else. And Square-Enix ain't gonna bother giving us 10, unless they pretty much integrate it as an offline sort. Like, have everything and have it be offline. If they did that, that'd be a miracle. But, like I said, there's not much else we can do. For now, I can take what I can get. Anyway, that's it for part 1 of Final Fantasy, part of the Final Fantasy Pixel Remaster. Bear in mind that you're not going to be seeing this all every day. Product provided by Square-Enix for this, and if you enjoyed this, please be sure to hit the like button, it means a lot. Please do not forget to like, comment, share, subscribe, and click the bell. And if you want to be more awesome, you can either donate to my PayPal or be a channel member. It's not mandatory, but it's always appreciated. Seriously, it is. Don't expect me to do this every day. I'm only one person who can only do so much. So anyway, that's it. This is MegamanNG signing off. Peace out. I'm in for the long journey, I assure you.